Hello, 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 everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? This is the Shalina Diva, the purpose driven diva, and I'm so excited to go live tonight. Okay, you guys, I am fresh off a vacation and a really big week in my business and my company, and I wanted to share just some of the lessons that I've learned this week. And I was really hoping just to share some of my knowledge with you all. Okay, you guys. So I am Shalina Diva, the purpose driven diva. I love to show women how to discover, invest, value, and appreciate their lives and business. Okay. And I like to show new coaches, speakers, and consultants who want to start an online coaching business. I love to show them how to change their mindset, their business, and their bank account by showing them how to take what they know and turn it into cash. All right. So whether it is a formal knowledge that you gain from college, if it's the skill sets that you glean from corporate America, or if it's the valuable life lessons that you've gleaned from all of the things that you've overcome in your life, listen, I can show you how to turn it into a thriving and profitable online coaching business. You can find out more about what I can do and how my company can help you at www.bestsellingyear.com. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to get to it because it is kind of late, but I just had to hop on here, okay? Because I'm just super excited to share, right? So you all know, you all know, you all know. Hey, 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 Steve Aisha Mill says, hey there, yes, vacation, vacation, vacation. Yes, yes, yes. So tonight, you guys, I want to talk to you all and give you some pointers on how to get people to switch brands and buy your products. This is if you have physical products that you're selling, if you're a coach like me, you have virtual products and services, no matter what. How many of you would love to learn how to get people to switch from another coach and come over to you, or to switch from one brand of makeup to come over to your brand of makeup, or whatever physical products you sell? How many of you want people to switch? If you do, type switch in the comments. Type switch in the comments. All right. So my clients are like, welcome back. I pray you got to reset, get some rest and relaxation while getting paid. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to talk about that. Even though I took a small vacation this weekend, I did my largest week in my company, especially since switching to the digital products and services model, and less of the one-on-one coaching and more of that. So since April the 12th, when I really restarted, okay, you guys. So last week I earned over $12,000 in my business in 1 week. Over $12,000, and my goal was 10, and I finally achieved that. And so for about a month, I've been trying to earn $10,000 a week. And in June, I kept coming short, but the first week of July, I went over $12,000, and that's what I earned. And so, how many of you like that? How many of you like the sound of that? Right? Yes. So, Dr. Stevie says, "Yay! Congratulations!" Yes. Listen, it is possible, and the thing is, you have to set those kind of goals. And initially, it scared me. I was like, "Me doing that?" Like, normally, like I said, I usually sell like a one-on-one coaching, like a higher end one-on-one coaching, VIP days and stuff like that. And so I've just changed my model. And so for me to do it with mostly digital products, that was just simply, simply amazing. Yeah. So thank you all for that, you guys. So how many of you want to switch? You want to get people to switch. You see some people, and I've went through this for years. I would see some people and I'll be like, wow, I could really truly help them, or they are my ideal client, but I know they're coaching with so and so, right? But I know I could do a better job. How many of you as coaches have ever felt that way? Like, wow, like, you know what? Like, this person, he or she, they're over there, they're coaching with this person, but I know I'm the better coach. I know I have the better products and services. And most importantly, I know I can get them better results. And you're like, man, they're spending all that money with that person, and they're not even getting results. And if they come over to me, I can get them results. Am I the only coach who's ever felt that way? If you can relate, just type same, SAME, in the comments. So I know I'm not the only one out here. Well, what I'm about to teach you, it applies, like I said, for whether you're a coach or if you sell physical products. Okay, so I'm going to give you all a few examples. If you want me to give you examples, type example in the comments. Okay, you guys know I'm very interactive with my live streams. So you can't just leave it all on me, okay? So if you want to, okay, so all right, got some truth tellers. So Dr. Stevie says, yes, she's felt the same, meaning she knows that she can get someone better results, and she has she's a better coach for them, right? She's felt that way. All right, Rebecca says she's felt the same. All right, so I'm not alone. Okay, great, great, great. Now, Dr. Stevie says she wants me to give her an example. Okay, so what I'm about to give you guys examples for is not only so that someone can switch, but also pay you more money. All right. So here's the thing. There is a book, I believe it's called The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Marketing. I believe it's 21 Laws of Marketing. Oh, 21 immutable. So it's a 22 immutable laws of marketing, right? And it's like never violate them. And one of those laws of marketing is this: you should never try to change someone's opinion. Sorry, hold on. Okay, y'all know I live down the street from a hospital. Something's going crazy out here today, so it was very loud. So here's the thing. It's called the 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing, and they say never violate them. And one of those laws, I need someone taking notes. I need a secretary. I need someone taking notes, right? Is you should never try to change someone's opinion. You're like, what? They're like, no. They're like, you trying to change someone's opinion it's a waste of your time. They said, unless you come in like with a stick of dynamite and you really just blow up everything, that's the only way you're going to change their minds, right? So knowing that you should not set out to change someone's opinion or change their minds, what that to me, I would be like, okay, if I'm not changing their opinions, like how am I going to get them to see how am I, thank you, Dr. Stevie, like how am I going to get them to see like my perspective or my side, or how good my coaching is, or how good my products are? So listen, I want you guys to look up, it's the 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing. Never violate them, right? So one of the laws, right, is it's talking about, don't, the law of mind, like, so it's in, you don't want to try to change people's minds, right? So when I first heard it, I'm like, that sounds like so crazy, right? So here's the deal. I'm going to give you examples. And I am not, you guys, I am not hey Shakima, yes, I'm back. I am not a what do you call it, a ambassador, representative. I don't even get affiliate commissions for any of the stuff that I'm sharing with you, but I want to give you an example. Okay, so I just started using a product called Jewel. Can you see Jewel? And Jewel is like premium sanitary napkins, right? And so these are their panty liners. And so a woman named Tanya, she was in my group, my best-selling year. That's what my group was called. And she was talking about this product. And because I like Tanya, because I wanted to see more what Tanya was about, I said, well, I clicked on a link with these premium napkins. And I'm like, okay. When I saw the price tag initially, I'm like, man, I could just go to the dollar store and just get some napkins and pay $1 and be done. I'm not paying $6, $8, or whatever they were. I was just like, that's pretty pricey for me. And what I did was I actually this is called Jewel. So I never heard of the brand before, but I like the person who introduced me to it. But I saw the price. I was like, $8 for some panty liners. I could just go to the dollar store and get some there and just be good, right? And I was like, I was okay with that. So I had a chance to talk with her about something else. She had purchased one of my products, and she started telling me more about, hey, Shar. She started telling me more about the product. And like a lot of people, the mistakes she was making, tell you the mistakes she was making. She was telling me about the features and the statistics and the this and the this and stuff. Honestly, I really didn't care about. So a lot of times, you guys, what you do is you lead with the wrong things. And if your goal is to get me to switch brands, remember the brands I got from the dollar store, they work pretty fine for me. And I only paid $1. Like, and then now it's like I'm looking at something for 6 or 8. I forget the price of it, but I use these exclusively now. So I'm gonna tell you how I got there. So I was just when I first went on the website, I was like, it's a lot of money for that, you know. And like panty liners, I use them almost every day. Like I really do. So I'm like, okay. But when I had a chance to talk to her, and like I said, she was leading with statistics about women and periods and features and the features of the pads and this and this and that. And honestly, stuff I didn't care about because I didn't really, I mean, to me, it's like I could just go to the dollar store and get that. I really don't care. Now, as we begin to talk more, she began to tell me about the company's mission. And I listened. And so it was a company that wanted to help women and girls, especially around like their periods and like to educate them. And she was telling me that some of the young ladies in some of the countries that they give aid to, the young ladies are shunned. They're not able to go to school because they have their periods, something that they naturally cannot control. And so I was like, wow, that's pretty deep. Anyone who knows me know I have a program called Diva Academy and Teen Girl Empowerment. So you start talking about little girls, you start talking about teenage girls, you start talking about them, the injustice they're facing, you have my attention. Why? Because it's something I care about. It's something I care about. And I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty deep. And so then she got to explaining more about the mission and what they're about. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try because guess what? I am a mission-minded person. You're going to see I'm a mission-minded person. So if you have a product or a service that has a mission behind it, I'm more likely to support that product or service because it has a mission. I'm a mission-minded person. I care. And so the problem is a lot of you are leading with facts, statistics, features, stuff we don't care about. But how would she have known what I cared about? We had a conversation. Some of you need to become better conversationalists and you need to become better listeners. And you know, another thing too, like sometimes what people do is they try to bash the competition. Do not bash the competition because what if let's just say some people do this with coaches. Oh, well, so-and-so, I heard she's horrible, or him, don't go to him. First of all, what if I invested in one of those coaches? What are you saying about me? That's what people don't understand. You're insulting me. You're making me think that I made a bad decision, and you don't know what kind of relationship I have, or you don't know why I hired that person. I could really like them as a person. And then when I hear you attacking them, first of all, you make me defensive. Then I'm not even going to tell you, but I'm never ever going to speak to you again. And goodbye. Don't ever, I'm going to ghost you. Why? Because now you're attacking my decision. If I decided to hire a coach, or if I decided to purchase whatever kind of panty liners I want to, and you start bashing that brand, you're calling me a dummy. Why? Because I purchased that brand. Does anybody follow this? Does anybody following this, and does this make any sense? All right. Yeah, so Dr. Stevie says that's why differentiation is so important. And Shakima said, mission-minded person, that is good. All right. So you guys, has anyone ever done that to you? Like if you're coaching, if you're with one coach and then they hear about it, they come along and they start bashing your coach or bashing someone you're considering. How did that make you feel? It doesn't make a person feel good. So it feels like you're attacking them and you don't know it, but they've already shut down and they don't want to hear nothing else you have to say. They'll be like, sure, I'll give you a call. Don't wait. Don't hold your breath. They're never going to call you back because you've insulted them. And you're like, I didn't say anything to her. I was just talking about that coach, and it's true. That coach is rip-off artist, and that coach don't really get people results. You don't know what the relationship is. So now you've just burnt the bridge, and I never ever want to talk to you again. I'm not answering your emails. I'm not your phone calls. Has this happened to anyone else? All right. So Shara saying makes sense, right? All right. So with her, what ended up happening is I was just listening to her. And because she talked about the mission, I said, wow, that's pretty cool. And then this is what she did. When you have a higher priced product, or service. Please do this. First of all, learn how to have a conversation. Learn to listen to what's important to that person, not what's important to you. I don't care about statistics that, what was one of the statistics was that only 30% of women wear pads versus 70% of the market wears tampons. What the heck I need to know that information for? I don't care. Right? So what ended up happening? Yes, you have to watch what you say about people. Yes, you do. So you need to learn how to have a conversation. You need to learn how to listen to what's important to the person. So what's important to me is a mission. If a company has a really dope mission, I'm like, because I want to be a part of something dope. I'm going to support it. And then if you have a higher priced product, offer a sample. This is one thing she got right. She offered me a box of samples, and it was more than this. It was a few of them in there. No, was it? It was like a sampler. It was this, the pads, and some other stuff, right? And so remember, she was telling me how great this product is, and this, and this, and that. And so when I tried it, y'all, OMG, it was everything she said plus more. It made me so much of a believer that I went on the website and I made a big purchase because I was like I said, I wear panty liners all the time. I'm always going to need them. So I ordered a whole bunch of those. I had ordered I ordered a lot of stuff, and I paid way more than if I went to the dollar store. And I'm at the point now where it's like when I was back in for vacation, I forgot some stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, no, I don't know where I put it, but I exclusively use this now. And I did it because of the things that I'm teaching you all. So now I'm like, only if I run out of this will I ever consider that dollar store stuff. Because for one, they got me with the mission, but the product is superior. This product is the bomb. Like, for someone like me, I'm telling you, it's the bomb. So let's back up. Remember, she was telling me in the beginning the features and the this and it. Like, when someone just is meeting you and talking to you, we can't envision the features, right? But everything she said was true. So with you all, like, I'm the better coach. It very well may be true. But first of all, you have to get them to even be open to giving you a try. And then if you're more expensive, offer a sample. And what's a sample? A sample could be a free class. A sample can be join my group, and in my group I give free I do live streams or whatever, right? It can be a discount towards something like that. The thing is, now that you've gotten them to open up their mind to the possibility of an alternative, which is you, now you got to get their hands on a product. Now you got to get their hands on a product. And they gotta consume it. They gotta try it. They gotta see if you're really worth whatever you said. And if you do these things, you're gonna end up like me. I'm like, I use these exclusively because they're amazing. I pay way more money, but it's not about the money. It's about, first of all, the product is the see now. Okay, now do you hear my conversation? Now, as a consumer, and to tell you why I like the product, I'm now leading with the product is superior. Like, let me tell you the features that I like. Now, let me lead with the features. You don't sell me with the features. Okay. So, but they really are. It's a really good product. And like I said, I'm not an affiliate. I'm not associate. I'm just a consumer. But I feel the need to tell some of you that it is possible. You can get those dream clients, but you can't insult people. You can't bash whomever they're with. You can't bash the current products that they use. You have a conversation and ask the question, well, why do you like such and such brands? Just, well, why can you tell me why you like their brands? And don't be like, let me ask you a question though. Why you like their brand? Don't be, no. Could you tell me why you like their brands? And then if you used to use that brand, so, I used to use that brand too. And I like them because of blah, 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 but I stopped using them. Can you tell me why? Because, you don't want them, you don't want to make people feel stupid. Okay. So Shakima is like, I love this strategy. Got you. So Stevie is like, samples are important. Yes, paying for the experience. So is this making sense to anybody? Do you like that example here? This one? Jewel, I'm telling you, there's more money, but it's worth it. Like, their products really are superior. And if the crazy thing is, some of you after hearing this, you're going to go and look up Jewel, and some of you are going to purchase it. And I think it's wonderful. But this wasn't, like I said, I'm not affiliated with this in any way. But I feel the need because I think some of you are really messing up. You're fumbling the ball because y'all talking too much about the wrong stuff. You should be having a conversation. You should be listening. Why does this person buy this? Okay. All right. So, because it's a great example. Angela says we need to ask and listen, build a relationship. Yes. Let me tell you about my second brand that I love. I love Mack, y'all. I love Mack. I love Mack, right? Why? You know, here's the thing. A lot of makeup artists, y'all go wrong because y'all want to trash Mack. Y'all want to put it down. You want to, like, makeup artists, sometimes y'all really need like some etiquette training. Like, y'all make people's faces look pretty, but some of y'all have no etiquette. First of all, if somebody's makeup is not applied properly, you do not do a dissertation on their face. First of all, makeup is very personal, and it took before it used to take me. It took me a long time to really want to try the makeup because I felt like, people are so judgmental. And if that's that person's first time trying it, be complimentary, like encourage them, inspire them, right? A lot of times where people go wrong is they're too snarky. You're too snarky. Like one makeup artist was like, I just can't look at this person. Their eyebrows are all wrong, and this is wrong. And it's like, ooh. One time I was at an event and this makeup artist, first of all, her face wasn't even all that beat. Now I think back on it, and she didn't even look all that good the way she was dressed. She came up to me and was like, I'm a makeup artist and I help women. And because, okay, first of all, I just got to the dang on meeting and I caught the train. And so I'm the kind of person, I'll wear flats on the train till I get to wherever I'm going. Then I go into the ladies' room and I'll put on my heels. I think I was running late. I didn't have a chance to put on my heels. So she was like, to me, a woman isn't fully dressed unless she has on her heels. And she looked down at my feet and I didn't have any on. And I'm looking like, did this heifer just insult me? Then she started talking about she's a makeup. You know what? She sounded like the Charlie Brown teaching me. Wah, 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 wah. I shut her down mentally. I was not listening to her. Honey, you will never touch my face. You will never get the privilege. And I will never pay you any money. And I won't even pay you any mind. I see a lot of stylists doing it. Don't insult people. You don't do a dissertation on my outfit. You don't do that to people like, I wouldn't award that. Well, you know what? I won't be your client. You won't get none of my money. Y'all need to stop that. If someone didn't apply something, they didn't wear. Hey, you know what? I really like that color on you. That looks really good. And some things might need to be private. Hey, did you ever, but even still, did you ever consider maybe you could do blah, blah, blah? Try that next time and see what happens and let me know and take a picture. People will appreciate that, but don't attack people and don't trash a brand. Okay, just because Mack is not black owned, don't trash me or trash Mack or trash me because I use Mack. Let me tell you why I like Mack. It's the same type of conversation. Does anybody want to know why I like Mack? Stevie says, I am always looking for products that help my cycle because I actually get really sick. Okay, try it, Stevie. These help me because it's the same thing. These are really good. And like if you have a heavy flow, they're really good. Okay. All right. So okay, yeah, I love Mack, right? So here's the deal with Mack. When I first built up the courage, some people with makeup is not always about let me beat my face. Some women like me, it was like, I'm a little nervous. And like I'm a little nervous. And then they might be working through, wow, do I not think I'm beautiful enough because I put on makeup? You don't know what people are working through. That's why you need to keep your mouth shut. So I was nervous and I had to get my face done for something. I think it was an interview or something. And I'm like, you know what? I go to these private makeup artists whenever I need my face done. It's too expensive. $80, $150, whatever. And my thing was always this. This is another thing about me. I'm like, after I get the makeup done, that's it. I gotta wash it off the next day. Y'all, I used to try to keep that makeup on as long as I could because I'm like, I paid $150 for this. Shoot. And then I didn't know how to do the makeup and stuff or whatever. And I'm still learning, but I felt empty afterwards. Like they did my face, I paid them money, and I would go to my event and I had to wash it off. I didn't like that. So that was one thing. I didn't like that feeling. And then the other thing is, so what happened is I had an interview in April of 2019. And so I said, I need to get my face done. And I was like, honestly, I don't want to go to one of these independent makeup artists because of what I just said. I pay this money. I got to wipe it off the next day. I feel like it's a waste. I felt like it was a waste, but I didn't know any better. So I was like, can't you go to like the makeup to Mack or somewhere? And can't they do your face or something? That's what I'm thinking. So I called up Mack. They was like, yeah, you can come in and whatever. I really didn't know everything. So I went in and the girl was like, oh, I didn't realize if you spent $60 in product, you can get your face, a full face. You had to pay for lashes, but you get your full face done. So I'm sitting back like, okay, so for $60, and that includes the lashes, I can get my whole face done, and I get to buy the products and take them home with me. To me, that was a no-brainer. That was a good deal. I said, oh no, because see, when I would go to the other people, like I just had a face done, and that's it, and I had to wash it up. That to me, that's a waste. To me, that's a waste. So if you're someone who does makeup and you do people's faces, if I were you, I would invest in some makeup and put a little kit or something together for them. Don't necessarily, put a kit or something together for them they can take and they can have some of it. They can have some stuff. Other than that, people just beat my face and I'm going my way. Oh no, baby, I don't do that no more. So when I went to Mack, it was a full experience. Okay, it was an experience, and she lit talked to me, whatever. I looked beautiful. I felt pretty. Like she took pictures of me and stuff. She was really nice. I'm into all of that. Treat me nicely, customer service. I'm into. I eat all of that up. Okay, so I looked really pretty. And then as we were talking about Mack, okay, she told me about Mack's mission. Shalina is what mission minded. So I care about missions. She said, yeah. She said, I said, you know what? I said, over the years I've come to Mack and I've like purchased lipsticks and stuff like this. She said, well, did you know that if you purchase, like, if you save 6 tubes of these lipsticks, if you save 6 tubes of them, right? You can bring them back empty. You can bring back your empty tubes, and we'll give you a new lipstick. I was like, really? She said, yeah, because I had just cleaned my room and I threw away all of these tubes of Mack, right? I said, for real? She said, yes, because we are into the environment. And so every time, we want you to bring your tubes of lipstick in when they're empty, and we want you to bring them in and we'll give you a new one because it's about like the earth or something like that. Then she started pointing out and telling me all these other ways that they help save the environment and all that other stuff. Listen, I was hook, line, and sinker. Because I was like, wow, I never knew that. And then let me tell you, when I got home, I dug in that trash and I found these tubes. Why? Because I wanted to get a new tube of lipstick. So they incentivized me to do good with, like, they enrolled me in their vision by getting 6. What? I had 6 too, honey. Please, I went in the trash, gathered them all up. And I was like, I'm going back there. I'm getting me a new lipstick because I didn't know that. And then their whole mission, I loved it. Okay, you guys. So I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so Shakima says she pays 45 for hers, right? And Angel says, and they teach you how to use the products. Yes, they teach you how to use the products. Stevie says that's what my friend Vernice conceded. Belle does. She has an event called Makeup and Mimosas where she teaches makeup skills and also has a kit people can take home. Yes. Shael says the experience is so important. Rebecca says I loved Mack and I remember turning in my tubes and getting one free product. Yes, so I'm like, yo, I get a free product if I save these, I bring them back. And so just know my last understanding of it was, is not just about the tubes, it's about other stuff too. So I mean, now anytime I need to get my face done, I go back to Mack, and I've had great experience. It's the experience, y'all. I had a great experience, and then I just build up my makeup collection that way. So I love Mack. So when I hear people trashing Mack, I'm like, it's like, I really wanted to like you. I really did, but you're trashing it. So when you trash like Mack, I feel like you're trashing me in a way because I use Mack. Now, am I exclusive to Mack? No, but I really do like them because of their mission. And every time I go, I have a great experience. So yeah, you make me feel some kind of way. And let's just take it a step further. Someone said experience is everything. Yes, it is. Let's take it a step further. Even like in stuff like politics, okay? You have Trump supporters, right? You are wasting your time if you're going to try to get them to change their mind. Remember that immutable law of marketing. You can't get them to change their mind. Like, something catastrophic has to happen for that to happen, but you can learn to have conversations with people and find out what's important to them, and then you find that common ground. So someone like me, now that I've told you I'm mission minded and I like to like save, of course everybody likes to save money, but things just have to make sense for me. Then you come at me from that angle, like, hey, Shalina, this is my product. It's a great product, right? Blah, blah, blah. And also, with each sale, we contribute to blah, blah, blah. Girls, this, that, the environment, because we really care. And, would you like to, can I send you a sample? I'm a great person to send a sample of something too, because look at what I'm doing now. This is what I do naturally. I'll try it or whatever. But she sent me, if your stuff is higher price, give them a sample or give them a taste. Now, my students know I'm not with all that stuff for free now. It's little things you can do. But that's why I encourage my students to have lower ticket items. 27, 37. That's not a lot of money for somebody to taste, to get a feel. So there's a strategy behind lower ticket prices. So don't think that I only teach my students to just do that. No, we don't do that. But it's so that when people come across you, they can be like, you know what? Let me give her some play for 27. Let me give her some play for 37 to 47. And then you wow their socks off. And then they'll be like, you know what? I'm down with Shalina Diva, or I'm down with Dr. Stevie, or I'm down with Shakima S. Perry. Like, that's what happens. But y'all stop bashing other brands, whether it's a person, whether it's a coach, whether it's a product, because if that person uses it, you're going to make them feel some kind of way. Then they become defensive. Okay, you guys. So does anybody, Doretta says, good evening. Always, where's the wisdom? You're welcome. Stevie is like, most definitely it works. All right. Does anybody have any questions about this? Because if you use these strategies, you can get people to literally switch brands, come to you, and pay you more money. Or, and this is something else too, they may still like their other coach, and they may realize that their other coach helps them this way, but you can help them that way. And then they'll come and they will invest in you. Like, I'm not with that where people are like, these are my people, they can only coach with me. I've never been that way. And I don't think anybody should, because people should be able to spend their money as they wish. And like they say, don't clock other people's dollars. But like, clients do not belong to coaches, so coaches who are like, oh, those are my people, and make me and guilt and shame people who want to go and invest with someone else. Maybe that someone else can do things that you can't do, and they recognize this, and then they just like what they see over here. So never be that kind of coach that guilts people or makes them feel guilty because they're coaching with someone else here and they're coaching with you. So what? It's their money, it's their time, and it's how they choose to build their vision. I think somebody just needed to hear that. Okay. So I've never been that kind of coach. Thank you. So Darius says, love what you're sharing. All right. And so Darius says, bashing other brands will block blessings. Yes, it will. And like, you'll make people feel bad. Like, oh, did I make a bad decision? What's going on here? Or and then it's going to backfire on you. So the two brands that I did mention tonight was Jewel, the sanitary panty liners. And if you have like rough periods, check them out. Like, they're really good. And then of course it's Mack. Now listen, We have a lot of like BLM, Black Lives Matters, and we want to support other Black businesses and stuff like that. I totally get that. I totally do. And I want to support as many people as I can. Now, here's the thing. Do you want me to be a transaction? Meaning, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter. I'm down for the cause. Woo, woo, woo. What's your link? Do you want me to be a transaction? Or do you want me to be a true blue repeat customer? Which one do you want? Because I'll support you. But what do you want? I create repeat buyers. When you come to my school, it's very rare that you will only buy one product. It's very rare. My numbers bear that out. My numbers are ridiculous with my number of repeat buyers. So do you want people to be just a transaction? Or you want somebody to be a repeat buyer? If you want them to be a repeat buyer, I don't care if you're Black owned or what. Get your mission together. What are you doing this for? Do you have a bigger mission? Do you have a bigger cause? Do you articulate that? Is that on your website? Is it on your products? What is it? And then do you create an experience just to be like, I'm Black owned? That's not really helpful because now everybody wants to be Black owned, right? But you still have to create an experience for me. And my experience cannot be negative. My experience cannot be like less than. You should be striving for excellence. And I just told you why I like these two brands, and they aren't Black owned as far as I know they aren't. However, you can still glean because success leaves clues. So you can still be a Black owned. There's a young lady. Her name is D Star. One of my friends, Shael, she purchased her candles. It was a soy candle, and Shael bought me one. Oh my gosh, that candle smells so good. So now I'm like, okay, I want to go and I want to get another candle. Now at the same time, I don't care who you are. I must have a good experience. And what's your bigger mission? So like having a mission is a bonus, but if the experience sucks, I'm just a transaction. I'm one and done. I am so one and done. All right. So Char says, I love this technique. Build the experience and they will come. Yes, build the experience and allow them to sample you. Angela says we need to want what is best for our clients, even if we are not the answer they need. Yes, because then you're a resource. And they'll be like, yes, this person's a resource, right? Shakima says, you are right, because I invest between you and Dr. Stevie all the time. You guys are always in my pocket. Oh, gosh, why you gotta say it like that? Shay says that is good. But yeah, we have between Dr. Stevie and I, because we've built up such a great relationship amongst ourselves and we trust each other. We recommend each other to our clients, to our followers, rather. And we have ideal clients for each other. So a lot of Dr. Stevie's her money makers, they call the money makers, they've invested in my school and they bought several of my products and they enjoy it. And they still invest with Dr. Stevie, and they're my clients, the best sellers. They invest with me. They also invest with Dr. Stevie as well. We don't feel any kind of way about it, because people are going to invest where they see value. And the fact that they see value in both of us, that says a lot about us. And then they don't feel, and you can ask any of them, do we make you guys feel any kind of way about getting in one program? We don't do that. They are so happy. They're like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna learn this over here. They don't feel that way. And it's so amazing that they're getting a lot out of it. They're getting these great results. They're earning money. I don't stress it. Stevie doesn't stress it, and they seem happy to us. So Stevie says, Shakima Perry, I appreciate you. So excited to see where you are elevating. Khadijah says, amazing tip, creating experience. Shakima says, thank you, Dr. Stevie. Yes, resource, that is so important. Hey, Tiffany. Oh my gosh, Tiffany too. I'm glad you're here. Darn. Hold on, Tiffany. Casey. Hold on, Tiffany Alexander. I just purchased some products from her, and they're excellent. And I was actually going to talk about that. So Tiffany, hang on, okay? I was going to talk about your products. So I want to see if I can grab some of Tiffany's. I usually have Tiffany's products sitting really close to me over here, but they're not here. Casey might be sleeping. Do you guys want me to show you Tiffany's products? Because I was going to talk about them. Do you guys, if you want me to show you Tiffany's products, just type yes in the comments and I will make a beeline and get them and bring them back. And I'm going to tell you why I like Tiffany's products. I'm trying to get Tiffany's products, that box of soaps and stuff. Remember the box of soaps? I think it's in my bedroom. I think box of soaps or something. Does anybody want me to show you Tiffany's products, why I like them? Yeah, so Angela says we get the total package, best of both worlds. Sine says we are willing participants because the results can't lie. Rebecca says awesome content. Right. So glad you're in our lives. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna show you Tiffany's and I'm gonna tell you why I like Tiffany's products. Once again, a mission. So Tiffany, what's the name of your company? I forget. I don't want to mispronounce it or say it the wrong. It's like from broken to I forget the names, but she makes these awesome products. Let me run in okay, so Shakima says, I don't mind spending my money because you both bring value to me. Yes, and that's how it should be. Give me 1 second. Let me go and get Tiffany's products. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. I'm back. All right, you guys, I'm back. Okay. Okay, so it's from broken to beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for holding on too. So um oh, so this is we give a lot of love. So Stevie says, Sine, love you lots, so proud of you and where you are taking your brand to the next level. All right. And so Tiffany's products are called From Broken to Beautiful. All right. All right. So here we go. So Tiffany, she's also in my online school, and Tiffany, she makes soaps and body products and stuff like that. And it's called From Broken to Beautiful. And what I loved about it was her story about how first she couldn't find soap products that were good for her skin type because she has sensitive skin. And for her, it's deeper though. It's about self-love and beauty and empowering yourself and finding what works for you and then creating the solution for yourself. And so she really wants to help build up women and girls who have low self-esteem and like through her products because she puts a lot of self-love in there. You have to hear her tell her story. Like you have to hear her tell her own story, but it's a story behind it. It's a mission. Am I on point, Tiffany? Am I on point, Tiffany? I usually remember everything, but so it's really cool. So this right here is I bought a bundle from her. This is the coconut milk and honey soap. So this is her coconut milk and honey soap, and that's actually a woman with. Is that a woman, Tiffany, with the earring? I think that's what it is. A woman like that's like an earring or whatever. But I bought the coconut and honey. And so I'm gonna show you all the stuff I got in the bundle. You can't look at the like detail. Like so this is the coconut. And look, you see that detail in there? Isn't that nice detail? In the soap. Isn't that nice detail? So I was like, and it smells good, right? And so she got me with the mission. With the self-esteem, and then the actual products were really good. So that's that. And then I got with the bundle I got like this I think this is so like I can do the loofah and I can scrub. Okay, so Tiffany said yes. I got the mission. I got the mission right, Tiffany? Okay, so this is like if I want to do the exfoliating and this right here is the honey whipped soap, the coconut milk and honey whipped soap right here. And these people did not ask me to do this, but I'm showing you all how people can switch from other brands and purchase yours, even if yours is more money, if you do what I'm telling you to do. So this is see the texture and all that. This is soap. It's honey whipped soap. See the texture? I like it. And I like stuff that smells really good. What else do we have here? This was the sugar scrub. So this is the sugar scrub. I don't know who opened this one. See, and she had it so pretty and I messed it up. I didn't mean to, but look, it was so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, sorry, it's dripping. Isn't that pretty? Everything was so detailed. She had a pretty design, but it got messed up because it's a little hot here. But everything was so thoughtful and like her mission is on point. The products, the way that they came packaged up. I have a few more. So when you get her bundle, she gives you a bunch of stuff. So this was the body. Let me shake it up. This is the body wash. The body wash. This one is the lotion. You guys. Yes, they're bath products. Oh, I love these, y'all. Like when I want to take a bath, the milk bath. See that? Like excellence. I have a few more. She has this is the body mist. Body mist. And so Tiffany, drop the link to your store in there. And I forget what's this for, Tiffany? Probably something go on my feet or something like that. I don't know. And this right here is massage oil, baby. And so it's all a line of products. So the reason why I share that is because, for one, Tiffany has a beautiful mission. And she has a beautiful brand story, a beautiful mission. And her products, when I got them, like I messed some of these up, but the presentation was off the chain. I was like, oh, it was so detailed. It smelled good. It was detailed. And you can tell she really loves what she does. I got the products quickly. And I don't mind sharing. And like I said, I'm not getting any commission or nothing from off of anything. And I brought Tiffany up because Tiffany tuned in. So Tiffany, shout out to that. So Tiffany said, all right, see, look. Yeah. So wait, okay, Tiffany, you have to see the comments. All right, so Tiffany, this is Tiffany. All right. Tiffany is happy. Tiffany is like, thank you so much. Yes, quality. Angela's like, ooh. Tiffany is like laughing. Angela's like, these bath products, yes, they are. Angela's, Tiffany, I need a link, please. Tiffany. Stevie is like, Angela Gardner, I know, right? Me too. So Tiffany, they all want links. She says, you made me cry. Thank you. Shakima says, I need some of that too because my skin is super sensitive. Hit me up, Tiffany. Tiffany is like, so it's a soap dish. Girl, I thought it was something for my feet. I know. So yeah, I need that too. The brown thing is a soap dish. Okay, thank you. Because I would have been, I thought I rubbed it on the bottom of my feet. I didn't know what it was. All right. So yeah, so a lot of women are into bath products. And so what I love, and like she has all different like scents and different things like that. But like when you see the presentation, like when I opened that one and had like the brown stuff, it was like a actual design, but I think with me, with it being so hot and all that, like that's how that went. But another thing, Tiffany is Black owned, right? And she has a mission. It's really about self-love and self-esteem. And she was like people who have eczema and things like that. Her products help them. And through my online school, she's teaching women and girls and people in general how to create their own natural soaps to take care of their skin. Because if your skin, you don't feel good about your skin, you're probably not going to feel good about yourself. So she has a beautiful mission and the experience. Like, look at all, I got the bundle and look at what I got in the bundle. So I love the experience. And then she has an amazing Facebook group. She's inspiring, building people up. Like she checks all the boxes for me. All right. And so a lot of you are like, okay, y'all want to check her out. Everybody see now they want your link. So Tiffany, yes, put your link here. So I will flash it on the screen and then they can all come back and take a look at the link. Once again, Tiffany and I didn't plan this. I didn't plan this for anything. But my point is, and this is positive. See, the fact that you all are asking Tiffany for her link is proof positive in what I'm saying. Please listen to me. Mission, it has to be something greater than just $1, or it has to be something greater than you. It has to be the mission. You got to tie that mission to what that person cares about. So remember, I care about teen girls and empowering them and boosting their self-esteem. So if you come talking that language to me, I'm going to be more open to hear what you have to say, right? And then I'll give you some play. You know, I really saw Tiffany's heart. I said, I'll give her some play. And then when people give you some play, whether you're sending them a free sample or they purchase something, you better show up and show out because you want them to do what I'm doing. Oh, check out Tiffany's stuff. Like, I didn't plan on showing Tiffany's stuff because it was in another room. Usually it's like right here with me. I had to go get it. But see, now I believe this is going to turn into sales. You still have to check all those boxes though, you guys, okay? So Shakima says, yes, she said, you'll put your link in there. Stevie says, I'm glad I hopped on because I'm about to get me some bath and body products and some, you know what? Maybe I should have been an affiliate. I probably should be an affiliate because people listen to what I have to say. So Tiffany's like, amen. Okay, there it is. So it's shopfrombrokentobbeautiful.com. And I'm going to leave it up there because those who purchase is proof positive that what I'm saying is true. If you want people to switch and you want them to buy your stuff, you can't insult them, you can't bash them. Have a conversation. Find out what is important to them and talk that up. Find common ground. You know, and let me tell you, if you're a person who has your own makeup, right? And even though Shalina loves Mack, but if you have your own makeup and you listen, you happen to catch this live, and was like, you know what? I need to tie my makeup line to a greater mission. I need to do something like that. Listen, this is how you would get me. And as much as I love Mack, we can see this is the thing. You have to come from an abundant mindset. An abundant mindset is I can still shop Mack and love Mack. And guess what? I still have enough room to love on your makeup too. Where you people go wrong, they just want you to be exclusively using their stuff. You cannot use Mack. You cannot use whatever. You can only use mine. If you don't go ahead with that, first of all, you cannot clock anybody's dollars. And it's the same thing with coaches. If you come in like your mindset is scarcity, oh, you can only coach with me and not with someone else. Like, get out of here with that. They can go over there and they can coach with whomever they want to coach with. Okay, so did you guys get the Did you guys get the? Someone said. Tiffany says, she sells Jules pads too. So Tiffany, you didn't got a big payday tonight, huh? Yes, affiliate for life. I love being one. I need to become a dang on affiliate for that. So Tiffany says, I love those pads. I'm gonna put her store back up there for those of you to do that. But this is how you would get someone like me who loves Mack. And let's just say you made your own lipstick and you see me walking down the street and I got on my lipstick and you see me and you like, dang, I think she would be a really good person. I think she would be a really, really good person for my my lip line or my lipstick or whatever, right? And I would really like for her to try it, right? Hold on, give me one more second, y'all. My thing is about to die. Give me one more second. All right. So I'm back. I'm back. All right. Thank y'all so much for holding on and being so patient. All right. So, because I had to charge my laptop up because then I'll be talking to a blank screen. So, all right. If you see me walking down the street, um, Stevie says, I'm not an affiliate for Jewel, but honey, if they work for me, I'll become one. I need to become one too. Shoot. Okay. So let me go back to Tiffany, her broken. So go there and support this sister. Okay. So if you see me walking down the street and you just came out with your lip line and you see me wearing lipstick, here's how you would get me. You'd be like, oh my gosh, I think she's somebody I would like, or she's somebody, whatever, whatever. Cool, cool, cool. And so you see me, hi, how you doing? I'm good. First thing, compliment me. Compliment folks. Don't be like, mm, no. Smile. Oh my gosh, you look so pretty today. Because you holding in on the lipstick. And if I wear lipstick, that I could possibly, be someone, right? So oh my gosh, you look so pretty. I love your outfit today. Women, we eat that up. Oh, thank you, whatever. You look so pretty. Oh, thank you. You already, listen, you got my attention because you told me I look nice, right? You told me I'm beautiful or something like that, right? So I'm happy. Come on, let's ladies. Isn't that true? If they compliment you, we like, oh, for real. We are already happy. We are already happy, right? Tell me if I'm right or if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right or if I'm right. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then you know you look really nice. That's a really nice lipstick color that you're wearing. It brings out the color, but make up something to get to this. So y'all gotta get to the point quickly, but you gotta be stealth about it. So you know what? That's a really nice lip that you have on there. It looks really pretty. It really brings out your complexion. Oh, I'm really shining. Like, oh my God. We eating it up, right? Laughing it up, honey. Like, yes. Keep it coming, baby. Because you're making me feel good. I could have had a bad day. You don't know nothing. So I'm like, okay, that's a really nice color. It really compliments. Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. And like, you know what? May I ask you which makeup line is that? And what is it? Which lip color is that? Oh girl, yes, girl, that is matte. It is called Flat Out Fabulous. That's my favorite color. It's flat out fabulous, girl. Oh, that's such a nice color. You know what? Mac, I love Mac. Mac is such a good brand. Mac is so good. I remember, let me tell you, my favorite Mac used to be Ruby Woo, girl. Please, you could not tell me that when I was in my Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo. Oh, yeah, that's their signature red one. For real? Girl, let me tell you, it's like a matte. This is me trying to sell. It's a matte color, girl. It's just fabulous. I used to always wear it. For real? Well, why you stop wearing it? You know what? Like, I love Mac. I will always love Mac. Mac was like my first lipstick that I ever liked. But I just found for me that I was kind of looking for a lipstick that complemented my complexion just a little bit better. Because let's just say if you're a black woman, because the women, the color, sometimes the colors be a little bit off. You ever experienced that? Yeah, girl, I know. Yeah, I have. Well, for me, I just got tired of that. So one day I was like, you know what? I know other women out there feel like that. Like, you feel like when they make these products, they don't really see you or think about you. But I wanted to think about us first and consider us first. So I came up with my lip line. And in fact, it's what I'm wearing right now. Oh my God, girl, that lipstick is beautiful. I love it. What color is that? Yeah, so let me tell you, this is my lip line. My lip line is called Shayla Diva, and it is really for that girl that really pretty melanin girl. I'm just making this all up. That really pretty melanin girl, who wants to wear those bold lipsticks and stuff, but sometimes, the colors just aren't right, and she just wants to feel beautiful with her nice full lips, girl. Because when I was in school, they used to tease me for having big lips, but now I really love my lips, and so yeah. So the color I'm wearing is called Rockety Rockety, and girl, it is so fun. And I hear me, the person, for real, they used to tease me about my lips and stuff too when I was in school. Girl, that color you start your own company. That's what's up. You want Instagram? You want girl, listen, I'm all that. I'm on all them places. Let me follow you. Here I'm in such and such and such. But you know what? I'm gonna do you one better. What? You should always have your stash on you. Here you go. Here's a sample. I want you to try it. And when you put it on, I want you to just feel like, yes, this is for me. Finally, this is a great color. And I want you to rock it. I want you to take a selfie. I want you to go on Instagram and girl hashtag and tag me in it, okay? Because this is about us. Maybe we melanin girls, man. We it's time for us to start wearing stuff that reflects us. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you, you get at her something, and then the story is in her head. She goes home, she put that lipstick on. She's like, ooh, I'm popping because I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Then she all with the camera like, what's up? And then she posting on Instagram. Then she a big mouth like me. She didn't tell all these other people. And now you have you start to get followers. Why? Because you didn't bash Mac. You had a story to tell. You have a mission. And guess what? You had a sample. You let her taste it. And then you gave her instructions. Take a selfie, tag me in it, and you keep in contact. It's simple. We make this stuff too hard. Way too hard. Way too hard. Oh, wait. Shakima said purchase done. Tiffany's like, thank you. Doretta's like, how amazing of you to share information on this new moon. Oh, is it a new moon? I didn't know. So we're making purchases. Stevie's like, true story. Daria. Tiffany is smiling. Okay, you guys. So I don't know if that, but I just made that up completely. But listen, that's how you would get more people to switch to your brand and pay you more money. All right. And so just tonight, Tiffany, this was not planned. Tiffany has sold some products. Why? Because I had some on hand. And here it is. And I told you she checks the boxes. She has a mission. You all like the mission. I showed you the products. So you like the products. And then guess what? She has an online store. Ain't no cash at me. Ain't no call me. People want to go to a link and purchase right then and there. And that's it. Y'all got to get with the program, which brings me to my point. Stevie said, folks be all up on the gram. Yes, they do. People be on the gram following. They be on the gram following. And so you guys, listen, did you enjoy tonight's lesson? Like even though I just got back in town, I'm like, I gotta talk shop tonight. I gotta talk shop. I gotta teach people. I gotta get back into the grind. I gotta get back into that. I'm so excited. Like I said earlier, for those of you who missed it, I had my biggest week this past week, over $12,000 in sales, which is amazing. And I thank God. I thank all my clients who trusted me. And let me tell you, this was the easiest money that I've made so far. And I'm gonna say it was easy because of strategy. I'm a strategist. I used a strategy, all right, and live streaming like this, giving people a sample and a taste of who I am, how I think, and you can take the things that I teach you right now and put them right into practice and watch you grow. Stevie said, I love tonight's episode. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you. So I'm so excited about that. And just some things that are on the horizon for me. One is, first and foremost, I need you who are not in the school to get into my online school. Let me show you how to build and create your online classes, and most importantly, how to sell them. Okay, Dr. Stevie is Shakima. A lot of my students are actually on here. Dr. Stevie, if you can tell them how much you've earned since May 25th, it never gets old. Okay, everyone is like, we're going to close our eyes one day, and when we wake up, Stevie's going to be at 20,000. So we are so excited about that. All right. So Shakima says, I know you. Oh, yeah, I did miss you guys. So Pastor Sandra says, I have loved this Shalina strategy. Thank you. Please put it into practice. Thank you, Khadijah, on my amazing week. Yes, thank you all. And so Doretta says, absolutely enjoy encouraging words for elevation. Yes, y'all listen, get into my online school. Let me show you how to just transform your mind, change your mind, change your mind, change your business, change your bank account. And like Dr. Stevie said, this is real money. This is not monopoly money, right? $14,508.56. She has earned that in her online school that I helped her to build through, because she's in the program. And her school launched on May the 25th, 2020. Since May the 25th, 2020, she has earned that amount of money. It's excellent. It's excellent. She's so hungry. Even though she's so gifted, she's so hungry, and she's such a student. She's always learning. Always, always learning. Anyone else on here, if you want to just let them know your numbers, just go ahead and show it. That's what we do here. That is what we do here. And you guys, I'm super excited because this is what we do. Join the online school. It will make such a difference in your life, in your bank account. Like, let me tell you, having the going on vacation, even though it was a mini one with my son and my husband and my sister, and we have some family friends, it just felt really good just to be able to, I surprised him, right? So he let the surprise, but just to be able to, whatever he wanted, and he doesn't ask me for a lot, but whatever he wanted, not a problem. Whatever we needed, not a problem. Literally to be tubing. I was in the tube. It's like the lazy river, and I was just in the lazy river, just relaxing. A $3,000 sale came in while I'm relaxing, looking up at the blue sky, and I was just like, wow, I used to pray for times like this. But it's the systems. And a lot of people come to me and they get into the online school because it teaches you how to streamline and have systems in place. So while I'm in the lazy river in the tube, just chilling, a $3,000 sale was coming through. Then more sales came through. And I think on Saturday, I earned $3,847. That was my largest day. And I was on vacation. I think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about, and I want the same thing for you. And some of you say, well, I already have classes over here. No. I teach you how to streamline, and I teach you how to think differently. Teach you how to create differently so that you can earn the money. And then, like, it's like Stevie said, you get rest. You don't have to be here, there, everywhere. You get rest. I was in a lazy river, laying on my back with my shades on, looking up at the sky, just thanking God for just rest, because I really needed it. Sales coming through. Almost a $4,000 day on Saturday. That put me way over my goal of 10,000 for the week. It put me way over. And I just can't say enough. Like, I really want more for a lot of people, but I can't want more for you than you want for yourself. You know, and that the work is not overwhelming. I'm really gifted with teaching and being able to present really huge concepts. I'm really good at that. And so I just love to see people just grow and win. But it has to start somewhere. Start with the online school. That's where they've all started at. So Stevie says, thank you. The online school is so amazing. Join before it's not available anymore. Yes. Join before it's not available anymore. And Stevie says, I had over 30 classes on PayHip, but I definitely am so blessed, excited, and thankful that I said yes to this class. So Stevie had classes somewhere else. I had classes somewhere else. And I was like, let me just streamline and consolidate everything. And when you do that and you start just thinking like in just a straight line, earning money becomes easier. People know how to purchase from you. They know where to go. But if you're on PayHip and then you're on Thinkific and you're here and they got a Cash App and they got to pay, if it's all of that, it's too much. I just need to be able to go to one place and pay, and that's it. I just need to go to one place. I just need to go to one place, and that's it. And I'm telling you, when you do that, you'll earn your money and you'll get rest. You will get so much rest. Okay, so much rest. So I'm gonna hop off of here. Tiffany, when is that class coming out with the soap? I want to learn how to make the soaps and stuff. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this. If you're on YouTube and you're watching, can you say hello? Because we love the YouTube family, don't we? I'm just so excited, you guys. And because I reach that big goal of 10,000 in a week, I just feel so empowered to just keep going and just encouraging and empowering more of you. Because if it's possible for me, it's possible for you. So Lisa Duncan said, that's exactly why I joined Simplicity. Yes, simplicity. I need it to be easy. You need to make it easy for people to pay you and for you to deliver, right? You need to make it easy. And you need to make it easy for you to get paid and for you to track your money. You need to make it easy. And all this extra stuff is not, all this extra stuff. You taught it live? I wanted to catch the live class. When are you teaching it live? So those of you who are interested, Tiffany is, or she does have a class that teaches you how to make your own soap, but I don't know if I missed it. Does anybody have any questions about the online school? Listen, if you like what you've seen here, join my group. Join my group. And those of you who are already part of the group, can you invite like 5 friends to the group? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So join my group, bits.ly/BSY group. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm really enjoying this. I really, really am enjoying this. And it feels so good. It just feels so good to be walking in your purpose and helping women to earn money and changing lives and everything. So I'm actually looking forward to going on more vacations. And I told my husband, I said, baby, if I got to work hard like this to enjoy times like this, it is all worth it. But to see the smile on my son's face, and he was so happy. And I co-parent. So after we came back from Hershey, we went to Hershey Park. So after we came, but we stayed into like a suite for a few days and everything. And so when we came back, I was like, do you want to go home with your dad today, or do you want to stay with me? Normally, it's like a no-brainer. Like, I want to go with my dad. 'Cause little boys think their dads are hot stuff, which they should. And he said, nope, I'm staying with you, Mom. Oh, that just melted in my heart. It really, really did, because it makes it all worth it. And so I thank y'all so much for this. So Doretta says, what does Doretta say? Doretta says, Tiffany, I'm making oh, great. It's more purchases, Tiffany. Oh, when are you, Tiffany? Okay, Tiffany says, I told a lot of people because not only do you know what you're doing, but I have seen you share and promote other women. I love it. Yes. Oh, my last thing before I go is I am actually, those of you who are in Assassin, stay up a little bit longer because I'm going to go live in there afterwards because I got to tell y'all something real quick. But I'm going to create an online shopping network experience for women and girl entrepreneurs. That is coming soon. Okay, you guys. So definitely check it out. So Nadira, I refer. So, oh yeah, come listen, follow up with them. Follow up with them. Tell them to come on into the school. Okay. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, you guys. So this is Shalina Diva, the Purpose Driven Diva. If you have any questions about the online school, let me know. Join the group right here. Definitely join the group right here. But that's the link to get into the online school, you guys. I am super excited about my mission. Remember, I said the mission is important, and my mission is really to show as many women how to get paid, teaching what they know and impacting lives. Like, listen, here's why I get so excited about what I do. All right, you guys, because when I earn my money, I don't have a lot of overhead like a lot of people do. I don't have a lot of overhead. I just have like the monthly costs to run my school. I got to pay the PayPal and Stripe fees, right? If I run ads, which I don't run any right now, I have to pay that. But when you think about um the fact that I don't have a lot of overhead, you guys, like it's so crazy because wait a minute, it's so crazy. All right, let me just show you guys something very quickly. And I'm showing you this to impress this upon you, not to show off or nothing like that, because I don't believe in it. And that Tiffany says, thank you so much. Nadira says she purchased. Who was it? Who was she? Who is she? Let me know who this she is. But let me just show you something, right, you guys? Let me show you the power of why, like, I don't mind MLMs or nothing like that and all of that. I don't mind. I think it's great. But let me tell you why learning how to think differently and to teach people what you know and selling it. Let me tell you the difference. So this right here, you guys, is my dashboard. I'm so excited. I've crossed over 60,000. Like I was gonna have this big celebration for 60,000, but y'all, I like. Let me take that off, y'all. I I I crossed 60 and landed at 61.5 thousand yesterday. No, today. Yeah, whatever it was. So I didn't really have a chance. I didn't really have a chance to celebrate 60K, but I'm still going to celebrate it. But here's the difference between me and an MLM. That is like 95% pure profit. 95%. If you take out how much I need to pay for my online school, you take out PayPal fees, Stripe fees, right? I mean, and the other little incidental fees that I may have, that's that. But I'm gonna say 90% of this is mine, all mine. And by that I mean, you guys, like it's my money, like it's I don't have auto ship fees. I don't have like it's on me. I don't have like to recruit people. I don't have the auto ship fees. I don't have the this fee, the that fee. It came from within. I created it in here. I believed in myself. I took action. I did it. And then like when you have an online coaching business like this, you don't have a lot of overhead. That's like profit. Right? A lot of that is pure profit. So with that being said, that's why I try to encourage more of you to let me teach you how to let me teach you how to use this. My mentor says use your mind and not your behind. You can interpret that several ways, but he says use your mind to make money. Okay, and like I said, I think MLMs and home-based business, I think they're great. But I am my product. And I take care of this right here. This is my product. This is where it comes from. And I earn great money. I don't sell any physical products. I just sell this right here. If that is not enough to make you be like, what? And the thing is, I'm no different than you. You can do the same thing too with proper training. And I believe I'm the best to help you. If you're new, I'm the best one to help you. The best coach to help you. My teaching style, my patience, the fact that I want to see you win. I think I'm the only choice. And I really want to help you. And my clients, we go up and down for days with the results. But just the fact that you can just dig in, learn how to think, and come up with a class, nothing. I don't sell widgets. I don't sell widgets. I don't sell products. I don't do that. I sell something you can't even touch. And I've earned more in this is almost like 11 weeks now. I've earned more than the median American salary according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. I've earned more following what God has for me to do. So that's I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna try to see if I can find your comments and stuff. Nadira. Oh. Let me give you a commission for that. Yes, Khadijah Johnson. Let me give you a commission for that because it didn't register. So I'll make sure I shoot you a commission for that because I appreciate it. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any more questions? Anybody else? If not, I'm gonna hop off of here and I gotta talk to my assassin people real quick. Any more questions? Any more questions, you guys? I can't see if there are any more questions. I can't see. But anyway, I'll hop off here. Y'all know where I be. Y'all know where to find me. All that good stuff. Hold on. I'm trying to see any more questions. Hold on. Everything is just stopped. All right. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to hop off of here. And I'm going to see you guys on the other side. Everything is just stopped working. I don't know. All right, you guys. So I'm going to hop off of here. Good night. I hope you found value and all that other good stuff. Please tell more people about me. Share my group. Get in the online school. Get in the online school. Okay, you guys. So this is Shalina Diva, the Purpose Driven Diva, and I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully it's inside of my classroom. Be blessed.